All right, hello everyone, I'm back. Only a few days after showing you this quiz and doing a few states, I'm going to do the whole quiz and actually try to use my brain this time. I just wasn't thinking much, just trying to show the quiz a little bit last time, but I'm going to give this quiz a go and do all 48 states. It says 49 up here because the peninsulas of Michigan are separate. So let's go. And of course, I get New Hampshire first. This is one I totally messed up last time. So let's think this time. So it forms the border of Maine here, which is a straight line, and it does have a little bit of a coastline. So Massachusetts goes up to about, so it goes to about here. So let's kind of go across like this. And then up kind of like so, and then over and down. Now that looks a lot better than the one I did last time. What do we get here? Okay, 71. I think, yeah, I got most of the state, 81%, but this number is lower. So what that means is I made it too big. I made New Hampshire too big. I went too far north. Okay, that's fine. First state, Rhode Island. Okay, now Rhode Island's right here. So like Newport's down there. It is the smallest state. Let's just kind of go around here. I think that's too big for Rhode Island. Let's try, and I added these buttons up here to make it a little easier. You can still do the right click and the shortcuts, the double click to submit and the right click to erase. But I added those little buttons up there for all these quizzes. And I got rid of the thing that gives an error if you cross over the line, like a self-intersecting line here. That won't spit out an error anymore. All right. Oh no. What did I do wrong here? I got 50. Okay. Nebraska. This is one I totally screwed up last time. It was just embarrassing. Now use your terrain keys. These are keys here to tell you where these states go. This is the Rockies. So Denver's going to be, you can actually zoom in and see like Denver. You can see city limits, like these little light colored blotches here. So that's going to be like Omaha, Des Moines. So use those. So that's Omaha. So Nebraska is going to be like right there and kind of curve up. And it's going to go about to here, come down and make a little bit of a notch where it borders Colorado, and then come around to the river here. So you can like zoom in and see these rivers, these borders. I think it's a little chunky for Nebraska, but yeah, look at that. Okay, so it wasn't quite big enough. I think I didn't go far enough down here. Anyways, much better than last time. Oklahoma. So we can zoom in, see the Red River, which is the border, most of the border of Texas and Oklahoma. So it's right there. And we can see, it looks like this is going to be Oklahoma City. Yeah, because this is a huge Dallas area. So use these keys here to, and then this must be Tulsa up here. So we're probably going to be something like this. And then the border. No, that's wrong. Okay. Let's try this again. So the top's gonna go here. Wait a second. Okay, now Kansas is here. There's Kansas City. Okay, so that's not Tulsa, I don't think. No, it's gotta be. That's Oklahoma City. I've been to Oklahoma City a number of times. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. So when you drive out of Oklahoma City, I'm thinking here, I'm thinking. You gotta erase that. When you drive out of Oklahoma City, it's a border that goes up like this. Then you have like your panhandle. So I'm just gonna do a rough sketch here. So it's kind of like that. Okay, I'm just going to submit that. It's not great, but it should be respectable. Okay, 83. That's pretty good. So percent in-state, almost everything. So almost all of this is within it, so I didn't make it big enough. But not too horrible. Okay, Arizona I can do. Arizona. I know you start right about there. You go down, then you straight. Then you go up, across. So this is the Colorado River that makes the border here. So yeah, you can use these rivers. A lot of U.S. states. Oh, I accidentally deleted it. Use the rivers. So actually, I'm going to start on the river here. So it comes down to here. Then it goes diagonal. Then it goes across. Then it goes up straight, and then across, and kind of like so. Okay. 81. Shoot, I made it too big. Oh well. Oh, that is really bad. I gotta zoom out and look at these before I submit them, because when you're looking in close, you can't quite tell as easily if your state's too big or too small. Now Ohio, okay, so there's Cleveland, and then it goes up a little bit and straight, and then it starts curving. Now so I'm gonna actually look at the state here before I submit it. Okay, we can zoom out. I think that's actually about the right size, so I'm gonna submit that. 94, nicely done. Okay, now, Wyoming, not easy. I mean, obviously it's almost a rectangle, but we have to go by Colorado here. So there's Denver down here. Okay, so there's like the Colorado border, kind of comes across. So Wyoming, and then Utah's here. So Wyoming, so there's Great Salt Lake. So Wyoming kind of starts here. We'll go up, over, down, across. Let's see how that looks. 81. Percent of state. Yeah, I made it way too big again. Look at that. That's horrible. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Lower Peninsula. I'm just going to draw this quick. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to get exactly right on the coastline. There we go. Now, how far down does it go? I think it goes like right about there. Okay, that's good. This should be pretty good. Should be 90. Oh, 98. Well done. I like it. Very good. Okay, Illinois. Illinois is a little different. Let's get our bearings here. So we have St. Louis right there. Yep. I mean, you can heck zoom in and see the arch. So that's going to be St. Louis and East St. Louis, which is in Illinois. So I'm going to start there. So it kind of goes up along the river here, and then it goes out and then back across, and then straight across, down, straight down the border with Indiana. Now Indiana comes across there. That's not too bad. Let's see what we got. 92, okay. Yeah, it's a little wonky down there at the bottom, I know, but okay. Alabama. Alabama borders Georgia and Florida, Mississippi, and Tennessee. So, the cities aren't going to help me on this one. So, Louisiana comes here, and then I think Alabama starts right about here. Goes up. How far? Goes across, and then kind of forms the border with Georgia. So I'm just kind of doing a rough sketch here. Does that look right? No, so that goes too far out. Okay, I think we're close. Let's start drawing again. So up, probably about there. It kind of comes back and down and over. I'm just going to submit that. 86, not bad. Okay, now Mississippi, going to be on the other side. So Louisiana comes up here. And Mississippi comes across and kind of bows out like that and down. Now I know my Alabama isn't perfect, but we're just going to do that. How do we do Mississippi? 80. All right, Delaware. So you got this 12-mile circle up here. I think that's what it's called. Down the coastline. Now, how far down does this go? Delaware. Think about there. Does that look right? That looks okay. I think it's too big though. All right. Let's try this again. A little sloppy, but that's okay. I think it's more like this. I'm gonna do that. 85. Okay, so that one is actually a little small. All right, Vermont. Okay, so Vermont is not gonna go, so it's gonna start like here. It's not gonna go up that high. I do my New Hampshire way too high. How's that? Oh no, I got my Vermont, New Hampshire all messed up. New Mexico, this is not an easy one either. I can look in and see where like El Paso is. If I can, so Rio Grande comes up here. Is that El Paso? No, wait, where am I here? I'm all messed up. Okay, so Texas is gonna come up to about here. So El Paso. I don't know where you are, El Paso. Oh, what's this? No. Where's the city? I can't find a city here. Oh well, I'm just gonna draw it. Kind of go by, so Texas will come down here. Okay. I bet it's like up like this. Oh no, so this borders New Mexico. That's right. Doesn't it? Does that border? So Colorado comes here. Yeah, it does border New Mexico. Just like that. And it comes down, and it goes across. That's horrible, but I'm just kind of trying to see how this looks. Let's see here. Oh well, 95, nice. Better than I thought I'd do. All right, the UP, the Upers. Okay, so Wisconsin comes out to about, comes out pretty far. I think it comes out to like here. Now I don't know exactly how this goes, but I think it's something like that. Now we're just going to try to follow the coastline here. Not super accurate. And we don't include any islands not on the coastline. So down to here and connect it. There we go. Let's see how that is. 90 something. It's got to be 94. Okay, South Carolina. So, what cities do we have down here? This must be like Savannah here. So like Florida goes to here, then there's Georgia. This must be Charleston here. So I think we're gonna start, let me zoom out a little bit. We're gonna start here. And it kind of comes down like that. Is that too much? I think that looks pretty good. Let's see. 88. Okay. Not bad. All right, Georgia. Georgia. So it's going to start here. Oops, let's try this again. And it's going to come down like this. Over, although it's not a straight line there, but let's see how that is. Georgia, 88. Okay. Ah, my home state. No excuses here. Let's do this. All right, it comes up to about there. It's hard to get where the exact border with the Dakotas are. It's not a river. It's just like a line of longitude or something. You just gotta kind of go by. Let's see. So I think, no, I want to cancel that. I want to zoom. So the 49th parallel is going to be right about here. All right. Let's do this. Let's zoom out a little. Right about here, I think we had it. So I think we come up like that, down along the North Shore here. Down along the river. Does not go all the way to let me look at that. That's too much. That is way too big. I went up too far north. Let's just draw this. I know it's not straight, but this goes across, and we have the river. Boy, you know, I'm just gonna do it. It's tough to draw sometimes when you're zoomed out. 87, yeah. Boy, okay, Washington. Let's see if I can match up my, now Washington should go about to here. Let's try to keep this nice and straight. We go down along Idaho. That's a nice straight line. About here. This should be straight. All right. That look good. That looks pretty good. Let's see what we get. 93. All right. Not bad. Okay. Utah. Great Salt Lake, Wyoming. Let's see here. I think we go about here. It's going to go down here farther. Let's try that. Oh, not so good. Not so good. Jersey. All right, so there's the Delaware. There's Philly and Camden. All right, let's do this. So go along the border here. I don't know how far out this goes actually, before it's actually islands. Up along here, Hoboken, Jersey City. Let's see, how far up does this go? It doesn't go up very far. And then it kind of goes like this. And then down to like this. It's not too bad. Let's see how we did. 86, that's respectable. I think above 80 is respectable. Florida, okay. Should be able to get 90. I don't know how accurate. So it kind of goes out to about here, I think. Goes down. And it kind of goes back up. So there's Jacksonville, you can see. Let's go pretty accurately along the coast here. Just save us a few points. Fort Myers, Naples, down there. Up to St. Pete and Tampa. All right. Up along here, around the Gulf. And like so. Let's see how that is. Florida will take a second. 95, okay. Not bad. PA. PA. So, obviously the border is the Delaware over here. It's a line of latitude over here. So you have like, so this is Baltimore. It goes over to Ohio. So let's start here. Let's start here. Let's go up along here, kind of the Jersey border, up to New York. That's not high enough. That's not high enough. It does border like so, up to Erie. I think we have to go down a little farther and then across. Not bad, kind of quick. Let's see how 92. All right. Acceptable, I guess. Missouri. All right. So we can see KC here. Let's see the river here. St. Louis is right there. All right. So we have kind of a width. So the river goes up here. It doesn't go. We go across. Down around here. Yeah, I'm gonna go quick on that one. 89, not bad. Ooh, West Virginia, tricky. Okay, so yeah, see, it borders on Maryland and stuff up here. Kind of like so. That's horrible, but I just want to get it over with. What did we get? 6. Ah, that's really bad. Okay, Nevada. Nevada. Where's Vegas? Vegas. Where are you, Vegas? Oh, there it is. There's Vegas. Okay, there's the Vegas area. So that's going to be down at the tip there, the southern end. And then it goes up, kind of like this, up to Tahoe. Down. That's not good, but decent. 81. My states are coming together here. All right. Connecticut. So it's going to go out as far as here about. And I made my Rhode Island too tall, if I recall. Let's just do that. How's that? Oh, I screwed up again. Oh, Virginia. So Virginia's going to come up to, it makes the border here with like Washington. And then it comes down. You can kind of see how it goes here. And then North Carolina. Let's see how that is. 80? I can get 80 on Virginia? 74, no I can't. Okay, my Washington was good, so I'm just gonna go Idaho. I think I went too far over, so I'm gonna go here for Idaho. Idaho's gonna go down to there, over, up, and kind of like so. How's that? How's my Idaho? 84, not bad. All right, South Dakota. So there's a river here. There's, okay, that's Sioux City. So if I had zoomed in, I would have seen that I went too far over on Minnesota. But we're gonna start South Dakota here. Just go straight up. Whoops, that's not very straight. About to there, and we'll go across. Again, not very straight, and over and up. Let's see how that is. Whoa, there we go. All right, 90. All right, Massachusetts. All right, Mass. We have a coastline to help us here. It's kind of like this, and then it borders here, and then kind of comes up. Go all the way around here to the Cape, up the eastern shore, and then how's that? 90? 77. Oof. All right, Tennessee. Let's use Memphis here. That's Memphis right there, I believe. So that's going to be, see, I should be looking for these cities before. It's going to be like that, kind of. We're going quickly. Now we got to fill in North Carolina, and my states around it aren't very good. So we'll do this. How's that? North Carolina, 90? Nah, 80, 75. Oh boy, Montana. All right, so we have our parallel here. We're gonna go all the way to here. So that I'm pretty confident about. Down farther than that, over, and then it kind of goes up and along here. How's that for Montana? 89, not too bad, not too bad. All right, Louisiana. Let's go straight, so it's Houston. Let's go straight up from there. Now we kind of, oops, my mouse slipped. Let's just draw a rough draft here. That's horrible. That's too far up. If I just knew where these like rivers would help here. So that's Arkansas there, right above it. All right, let's not go out into the sea here. Wow, that is just atrocious. Look at that. That's so bad. If that's over 75, I'd be just barely. All right, Iowa. Iowa should not be very tough because we have Sioux City right there. We have a river on each side. It's flat on the other side. So there's our top border. We're going to go over to the river, follow it down, go across, follow the river up by Omaha. That should be really good. I like my Iowa. 93. All right. Texas. Well, we have some states around it, but I didn't draw them good, so I can't rely on them too much. My Oklahoma was not big enough, so this goes down. Let's go down to here, down to like Laredo, Brownsville, up along the river. How's that for Texas? I should have zoomed in on that one and looked at the Rio Grande because now I'm way out here. This one takes a minute. I'm gonna guess 80s, low 80s on this one. 92? Wow, I'll take that. For Texas, the biggest state besides Alaska, and we're not doing Alaska. All right, this one, Indiana, shouldn't be too tough. Kind of goes down like this. Goes up, and that's like, I think Louisville there, Louisville, Jeffersonville, and straight up, across and down. How's that? 91, not too bad. All right, New York. I'm gonna go up around Buffalo, Niagara Falls. Down here. Make sure to get Long Island. Get a couple extra points for that. And I'm just gonna follow my border for Pennsylvania. See how this goes. 90, 86. All right. Arkansas, I've made a mess down here because this should look like Arkansas and it doesn't. It's a damn mess. But let's see what we can do. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna cancel this because there's a river here. Where's that river? It's hard to see. Yeah, I'll zoom out to here. All right. So it's kind of like this. Okay, and then we go up to Memphis. Something like so. Not great. 80? No, not even. All right, California. Top is here. Go down. Across. Arizona, down below the Salton Sea. Let's follow the coast here pretty closely, around the bay. Up north. That's not horrible. This is off. My border with Nevada is off. 93, not too bad. Okay, Maryland. Now we can kind of start doing these a little quicker. Maryland goes down to Baltimore here. Up, then down around here, around Delaware, up like so. How's that? 85 maybe, if I'm lucky. Oh no, I've really screwed up over here. All right, Colorado, down, over, up, over. How's that? 83, ugh. All right, we're just filling in gaps now. I mean, these gaps aren't perfect, obviously. Oregon, that should be pretty good, 94. Okay, Wisconsin looks good. I can kind of see that Wisconsin's outline is correct. I didn't go far enough up here, I think. Or down when I did Michigan, Upper Peninsula. That should go there, this. Follow the river all the way around. It's not bad. It should be 90. Wisconsin. Come on. 95. There we go. Kansas is all messed up. It's way too high. So I'm going to zoom. Well, I'm good here. Let's see. Let's just do that for Kansas. 92, not bad. All right, Kentucky is all messed up. You really can see how messed up you are after you start filling in some states. So obviously, I didn't fill this in well at all. And I'll see that when I'm done here shortly. I only got a few more states. North Dakota, all right, not good. Let's just try to get the parallel here. I went too far over on Minnesota. No, 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 this does not. North Dakota goes like this. Kind of goes out. Oh, no, I screwed up again. It goes out, and then it kind of goes in toward the east a little. And then over, and then up. How's that? 90, all right. Maine. Maine goes like this. I really screwed up on Maine earlier. I think I went too far there. Yeah, I did. Not good. Is that the last one? It is. All right. 4,098. So where does that put me? Not many people have played this. I'd be in 5th place. But looking at this, my Nebraska is way off. I screwed up that again. Oklahoma's tough. That is just the worst. West Virginia. I mean, and that just screws up my Maryland. Delaware was good. Up here, I made my Vermont, New Hampshire too far north. Maine, not far enough north. So, I mean, when it fills in like this, it looks decent. But, and I mean, I only had, what, 4 scores under 70 here? So, most of them are average, you know, around 70s to mid 80s. A few good ones, but some of those are kind of easier. But that's my United States, I guess. You know, it took a little while, but I wanted to attack this and record it because it's kind of a fun quiz and got some good replay value. But anyways, thanks for watching and happy quizzing.